got a big name receiver in their prime. They have Jalen Waddle going into his second career. Very, very fast, very, very explosive wide receiver. They signed the Saints left tackle to protect Tua, which had the shortest amount of time to throw the ball last season, was sacked the most. I do believe he was like third or fourth to get the ball out the fastest. Well, that's because he was under the stress the whole time. But does Tyreek Hill really make the Miami Dolphins that much better? No, they don't. Let's look at their head coach. Let's start right there. Start at the top. This head coach was the offensive coordinator for the San Francisco 49ers. What did the San Francisco 49ers excel in on the offensive side of the ball? They excelled in running the ball, milking the clock, and throwing the ball when needed in touch situations. That is what made the 49ers so good, was being able to control the clock, ground and pound you, and throw in some finesse as needed. So let's say he takes that mindset to Miami. They have a couple running backs. They're starting to put the line together, and they, quote, have the most talented wide receiver core in all of the NFL right now. But what is the point of having the most talented wide receiver core if you're not going to use it? What is the point of having Jalen Waddle, Tyreek Hill, if you cannot use them effectively? Now, when we look at the 49ers, yes, they did use Deebo Samuel well. They put him in the backfield. They put him in wide receiver. They put him in motion, zigzag motion, all that crap. They get Deebo Samuel the ball a lot. Let's say Coach McDaniels puts Tyreek Hill in that position, makes him the running back, receiver, tight end, slot, whatever, right? Deebo Samuel is about 4 times the size of Tyreek Hill. He is a thick son of a gun. He can take that pounding, take that beating, take getting the ball, 30 plus times in a game. Tyreek Hill can't catch the ball 9 times in a game without getting hurt. How is that going to be effective in Miami? I don't think it is. And then we look at Jalen Waddle. Jalen Waddle is more built like Deebo Samuel, a little bit taller, definitely not as thick. Deebo Samuel is so thick, guys. Look back at his film. He's a thick individual. Jalen Waddle, maybe he put on some weight. Maybe he did a little bit of this. Maybe he did a little bit of that. Maybe he put the needle in his butt and gained 20 pounds. Can he be that guy? No, he cannot. Because if he is a guy, your $120 million receiver, Tyreek Hill, is going to get pissed off. It is a double-edged sword at this point, and you were absolutely screwed if you are the Miami Dolphins fans. You guys are absolutely screwed. When you look at this, adding Tyreek Hill to your roster, plus that line, the Saints offensive tackle, and then they add another offensive tackle. They added like 8 players to really solidify that offensive side of the ball. Your expectations, if you are a Miami Dolphins fan, is playoff or is Super Bowl or bust. Like at this point, is Super Bowl or bust. I'm going to call it out right now. Miami Dolphins, sorry, Javier. Miami Dolphins do not make the playoff with this team that they have currently constructed with Tua as a starting quarterback. You can have all the speed in the world in the wide receiver game. You can have all the talent in the coaching booth. You can have time to protect the ball, but let's just be honest. You can't throw the ball 15 yards down the field. Miami Dolphins, you guys gave up everything to get Tyreek Hill, and I think you guys wasted your money.